making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 286 pounds.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
The chilling presence of The Undertaker.
The dead man has risen once more.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
The dead man about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
Think of the incredible resume of The Undertaker. Won the Royal Rumble, conquered Hell in a Cell, and won 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
Arguably the most incredible competitor in WWE history, and the decades of destruction continue.
The wrath of the Reaper annihilates your body and your soul.
Impossible to prepare for, unfeasible to predict.
Every step the Phenom takes, you're one step closer to your demise.
It is a grave mistake to assume that you will survive.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The dead man's specialty, the casket match. No disqualifications or countouts. Simply put, you drag your opponent in the casket and shut the lid to win this one.
I'd say that is easier said than done, Michael, unless you're the Undertaker.
Yeah, this is the match designed specifically to give the Undertaker a leg up, and his track record speaks for itself. There's no escaping the Grim Reaper now. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there. Oh, loving blow. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their... And they got out of the casket!
Thankfully.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Punch connects.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hole.
The heel hooks in.
Fighting out of it! Successfully does! Couple effective shots.
Big punch to the body.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Turning the tables. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Close the lid and it's over.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts. They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Great awareness by the dead man.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Undertaker DDT. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, as the Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Ooh, great anticipation. And he was ready for Undertaker. Down with a suplex. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Dodges away.
The last ride.
The Reaper with some of his defining offense.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Oh. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. Oh! And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The time has...
Uh-oh. That elbow looked like it hurt.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Ooh, just cranking the head. Oh, right on the arm. Ooh, body shot.
Oh, he's struggling to stay in this thing.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Trump not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Things are heading ringside now.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Uncorked a big punch.
Best pure striker in the history of WWE.
So ruthless.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
And nothing can stop the dead man. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Waistlock go behind.
Ooh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure. Oof. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Well, that changed.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Oh, my goodness.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him.
Doing their best.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Headed back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He gets back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Has her opponent down and hip drop onto the arm.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
On the top rope now.
Oh, ouch!
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
And a reversal from the Undertaker.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
And there's a takedown.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Stretch muffler.
And applying as much torque as possible.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Back in the ring.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Hurled away. God. Knee right on target.
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Chicken wing, underhook, head suplex.
Gosh. Sliding into the ring now. And this one's taken to the outside. And he turned it around. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Into the ring again now. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride. The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. Able to slip out of that one.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Backfire into a DDT.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they?
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the axe.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Ends it off. Good counter.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Locked in deep.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Hoisted up high here.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a